Hey Blackbird, what's up, dude? What? Look, Amey here. Kingston, Ontario, Canada. August 21, 2021. Wish I should pull that plug out, eh? I kind of like it. Can barely hear with it in. Check it out. Just out finishing a 13-mile walk right now. I'm on coming in number 2 into Kingston. Some storage, bus stuff. There's number 2 back there. West End under 10. I don't know what that is. We got a lot of different businesses up along here. Stone. A lot of used car. Used car places there. Yeah, I just thought I'd get online here. Do a little video. Throw the hair over the shoulder. Look cool. Yeehaw! Saturday in the park. That's a good old 70s tune, eh? There's the sun. I don't know if you can see the sun over there coming up. Yeah, it's been pretty humid here in Kingston. Took 3 days off of walking. I already walked, well, over 100 miles up to that point, and then by the time I get back after these walks, like I'm drenched with perspiration, eh? So I thought, geez, see if it'll blow over, but it looks like we're getting another week of this stuff, eh? So anyway, it's usually the first hour. You get in and get walking, and coming out from the downtown area where there's more heat in the downtown area than when you get out on Bath Road by the lake. It gets a little cooler, eh? So yeah, out on number 2, there's used cars out here. Out on Bath Road, you get some Lexus. They got some really cool Lexus-looking cars, almost like. Well, really sporty looking, like Ferrari type looking cars, eh? They had a red and a white one out there, so if you're looking for that style of car, out on Bath Road just before the no frills and the bridge, the hell is it, Bay Ridge Drive Bridge, no frills just up before that, the Shoppers Drug Mart, eh? Auto repair, the Acura, a little roundabout. Okay, we got some Honda stuff in here, used, I take it. What? Salute, cheers, peace. Hope everybody's doing significantly well. Earning your paychecks, earning your keep, and paying that extremely high rent. I cannot believe, I'm not going to get on a rag here, but my God, those renters out there, I don't know what the cost of electricity and water is anymore, but I'm telling you, man, they are getting an arm and a leg when it comes to rent, man. Some people are working 2 or 3 jobs just to pay the bloody rent, the bills, take care of the kids and whatnot. Okay, what do we got here? Asso. Tim Hortons in there as well. This is right in the corner of number 2 and Bay Ridge Drive. Mr. Suds over here. Car wash. Looks like we're going to get poured back there. That's a cool shot. I'll take you up to the, I'll take you over here and show you our Rose and Crown bar. They have open mic there. The walk you up to the Cat Center with this. That's our main mall here in Kingston, eh? Kingston, Cattaraugus, Townsend. Yeah, we'll take a boo over here. There's your Circle K. 133 for gas, 0.6 over there for gas. I'm always looking at the prices of gas everywhere I go. Email my dad, let him know what the price is, eh? So, actually, if you skip out of here, if you skip out of Kingston, go up to Napanee, he says you can usually get it for about 10 cents cheaper, eh? Okay, so we have Mary Brown's fried chicken. Across the street we got Subway over there. Coin Laundry. Like I said, the Circle K. Where's the Donors? House of Hair. Family Salon. Kingston Dental. Now here's the Kingston Rose and Crown. Or you can dine in there, sit and eat outdoors here. Little boo. Now they've got a bakery in here too, eh? I don't know if you can see it here. Bunch of goods and stuff, but they make all their own. They make a bunch of stuff like bread and all that stuff. I'm not sure if they're Italian owned or whatnot. Another little dining area. What do we got here? The Rose and Crown. The Rose and Crown patio's open. See where it is. Here's some beautiful flowers for the ladies. You know, like a flyer like that should be hung up out there so people can see it. Eh? Anyway, so it comes along in here too. We got a little more space here. Here's the hours of operation. Capacity 50 people. That's the new trend now, eh? People vaping. And then we have the, well now this is Italian here, Go Italian takeout. Now it may be him owning this as well, eh? Never know. Those are nice canopy type things to keep you dry. Now in London, Ontario, back in the 80s and 90s, I used to do open mics down there, and the Rose and Crown used to be down there. I had a really good time there, eh? It was a small little thing. A little shout out to all the Rose and Crowns around the world. And here in, well, the ones that I did show up to there in London. And then I haven't played this one yet. Hey, for a little something for all you bar owners out there. You got Greektown here. Hey, bud. Oh, we got a Seagull here. Got a cookie? I don't know whether the rabbits eat cookies or not, but I usually throw banana and bread, eh? Or no, not banana and cookie. And I'm not sure if they'd run around and I'd leave it behind because I'm in the middle of the walk, right? There we can watch this bird eat. Oh, I should show you. Here's one style of cookie. These nice, big, thick chocolate, vanilla chocolate. I got the chocolate ones too. I get the chocolate chunk ones. There he goes. He's ready. Come on, bud, get on camera. There he is. Get you on camera, man. Yeah, I gotta break them down, eh, because the pieces are too big. Oh yeah, a little shout out to my family. Hello, Kimberly, Johnny, and all his family, and all your relatives out there. Hello, Brian and Christina and Steve and all you guys. Hello, Jim, Amy, my dad, and Diane, and her family. Terry and Debbie and Kenneth, and who else is in there? Michael. And hello to me and my family of, what do I got in the family? Well, I got crows, I got frogs, I got birds of all styles, a rooster. Oh, guess what? The rooster was gone. I thought, oh God, because when I was walking down there, up the tracks there, it'd be all the seagulls. They'd be flying all over the building there where the trucks come in and they load up and go. They were there all the time. Now the seagulls are gone, and I thought they took the rooster out of there. I was like, oh my God, hopefully they didn't go kill him or something. So anyway, they did. So the birds were all gone, and Roosty was gone. And then I went up, I tried, okay, I'm gonna go up one more day and I'll see up the tracks, eh? Sure enough, he calls out, and I thought, oh, right on, he's still there, eh? So, and I went up there this morning, and he's still there. But the birds, the seagulls are all gone. Yeah, there's no birds around through the swamp area or nothing. Like, it's crickets. It's all crickets, eh? Very well, bud. Don? I don't know if you can see him. I think he's had enough cookie, eh? Yeah, these cookies are pretty sweet. Anybody out there with a sweet tooth, you get these, those ones there, you can get them at Food Basics, or No Frills. They're like, different, like the double fudge ones or whatever, the vanilla ones. I get a variety. Just gotta get this crap off my fingers now. Anyway, oh, I do hear some birds. There we go. Anything else I need to say? Which way you going, Lily? Take me with you. That's not how it goes. Similar, but you know. Gotta say something. Greek for all you Greeksters. Greeks. I didn't say greasers. I said Greeksters. Okay, let's move on. We're moving. There's our bus, city bus. Hey, bud, saying bye. Okay then. Salute. Salute to the bird, eh? See ya. Have a good day, bud. What's this? The top stitch alterations. Your beauty bar. I do. When I, for all you ladies out there, what's this? Family restaurant here. I didn't know that. That's cool. Got a look here, eh? Yeah, for all you ladies out there, I should reveal something I've never revealed before. Back in the 90s when I had my girlfriend there. Yeah. I ran out of deodorant and I used some of her Secret, eh? I haven't stopped using it. Probably over 30 years now using Secret deodorant. For all you guys out there, yeah, it keeps you dry, man. Smells good, keeps you dry. For all you women out there too. Papa John's. Now this is a big time pizza joint here in town, eh? Papa John's. Go check out the video. Yeah, and the other thing I use for soap, always have. Don't use shampoo. I haven't used shampoo for, oh, who knows, maybe 15 years. I use Olay soap for my body and my hair. It's probably why when you look at me, you don't see my hair is completely gray, because I've lessened the amount of chemicals on it. So read here, this is what you got today. Papa John's, 2 slices in the pop for $7 plus taxes. Call them in. Well, that's the pop, $5.91 milliliter. Lunch deals, small one topping pizza and a pop, $7. The old pepperoni, eh? Yeah, what do they got over here? Papa's quality guaranteed. Love your pizza or get another one free. Well, that's cool. God bless you on that, brother. Now there, that looks good. Now, the kind of pizza I like is, I've never got it yet, probably a medium, with 3 layers of cheese, probably 3 things of sauce, and then, let me say that while I'm here, 3 things of sauce, and fully loaded, everything, completely everything. It's just like a big, thick thing, eh? And crispy, crunchy crust, eh? Oh yeah. Then you can pick the stuff off, you'd eat it separately after, like, I like a salty pizza, so you'd want to take the sweet stuff off. Oh man, that would be tasty. So you got a wine expert making wine in here, eh? I don't know if you can see this. Merlot, Chardonnay. Get that back here. So you can buy, and you can also make. There's a dark Merlot. Yeah, so you can buy stuff in there and make it, eh? Oh, looks like they got craft beer in here too. Soup. Float cheese. And then there's their hours there. Craft Brew Workshop, eh? Scan over that for you people that want to get involved. That's the thing about the camera. I try to go now because I see when I'm watching it or whatever. Vacuum sales and service. And then you got your Total Tech pools for you people. Value experience service. There's a pool covering. Make this video a bit of a variety, eh? Scum free. Sounds like a song. There you go, the final do. And last but, oh no, this isn't, yeah, last but not least, Wayne Holiday Barber, eh? Reminds me of Billie Holiday. Usually there's birds around here. Okay. Martial arts joint here, eh? What have I got for time? Can't even see. Maybe. Oh, here we go. 18 minutes. So yeah, we got a martial arts joint here. Let me back up, eh? For anybody you're interested, can't really see there, eh? Karate. Daily classes. Ed Kung Fu. What? Hiya! What's this? Tall Back Dojo. Let's get a motor on here. Here's the clock this is usually when I hit the 3-hour mark. The 3 hours and then the extra 7 minutes to get over to the mall here. I'll read the sign here. So 3 hours is 12 miles. And then the extra little bit from here to the mall and then from the downtown area over to my place makes up the other mile. So that's a total of 13 miles. So now I'm getting here late. Here you got that sign up there too. I'm getting here late because I did the video, but that's cool. 7:01 a.m. And August 21, 2021. We're Amey, Canada, from Kingston, Ontario. Salute to Canada, eh? Oh, you know what? Take a buzz. Take a buzz across the street here. Or should I just here? Check it out over here. I got time. There's a chick come with her dog. Or she's walking that way. Now here's a place you might want to eat at, eh? I smell the bacon all the time I'm coming down here. Eggs. What? How do you say that? Squid. Eggs and squid for the East Coasters, eh? Anyway, here's our Long and McQuaid music store. What? Fluky! Holy crap, Fluky's over here. What's up, Fluke? Oh, he's picking up a new drum kit. Kinda getting, bud. Tama. Excellent brand, man. Yeah, I used to play Tama. One of the first big kits I ever bought. See the back of the 80s. Billy Cobb, famous African-American drummer. He was on the cover with a gigantic kit. I said to myself, I gotta have it. I was working for the railroad at the time, making lots of cash. Well, that first drum kit, I'm not gonna explain everything I had, but was like, maybe I should. I was like 85, was gonna be $8,900, but I got it for 85. For all you drummers out there, what did I get? Okay, I got a double bass, 24-inch kicks there. There was 6 toms across the top. I think it started at 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 on the floor. Then I had the octabands, the Tama octaves, the long tube drums. I had all 8 of those. Then I had, oh geez, I must have had like, I'm not sure, maybe 10 or 12 cymbals all across the top. Well, that drum kit morphed into another drum kit when I was adding on to it later on, eh? So this is one of the biggest drum kits you'll ever see that I ever played. And we used to load up the road cases. The guys were just crazy, eh? Because like, oh my God, we had to carry them. They were huge. The road cases were like, I don't know, 6 feet or more long by about 3 feet wide and about 4 feet high. They were heavy. I was working out, I could handle it, eh? Anyway, that kit was, there's their emblem there, eh? Oh, we'll just take a boo. This is Long and McQuaid's music store here in Kingston, Ontario. You got your rentals area here. You got your main door here. I'll get back to that kit in a sec. It's all dark, can't see in. I don't know. Can you see in? No, they blocked that right out, eh? And you get your lessons over here. Little body shot of me, as we always do, for all you ladies. Okay, we got gift cards available here. Store hours. What's this? Oh, this is the. This is an eatery. Yeah, they should have gift cards over here, eh? That's a good sign. Hey, you guys pass the word over to these guys. Gift cards. Yeah, so this is an eatery. Well, a fat bastard. Yeah, pardon that language, but that's the name of this store, eh? I'm surprised they're actually letting that go, eh? Here's a couple of things they sell. So when you're out here grabbing your strings and maybe a new instrument, that looks tasty right there, eh? Ooh. What big freaking huge a little naked burrito bowl. Yeah, so they got a lot of stuff in there. Okay, let's get back to the biggest drum kit. I used to do all my drum kits. I used to finish them all, like do all the finish, strip them right down, and paint them, tape them up, always customed everything, just like my guitar, eh? So I won't say the sizes, I'll just go through the things. I had 3 bass, so actually was it 4? No, it was triple kick, so 3 bass drums along the bottom. Okay, let's go. So 3 bass drums along the bottom, single snare, 2 timbales, 2 electric drums, 3 rototoms in front of the snare. Then we had the 2, 4, 6 toms across the top, then 2 floor toms, 22 cymbals across the top, 3 sets of chimes behind me. What else was in there? A fan, of course, had to keep cool in the heat. Missing anything? It was huge. Gigantic. Now this is, and I loved it. I played every inch of it too, eh? I was a stylist drummer, eh? I play standing up forward and standing up backwards behind my back. I spin, they used to call me spinner. I'd spin the sticks, I still do. Spin the sticks in both hands, 3 different ways. And every time I played the drums, I'd be spinning the sticks and playing. So the spinning became part of the playing itself, eh? So hitting cymbals, spinning, so it's all part of, like I said, you call me a show drummer, beyond just a regular drummer. So I'd be spinning the sticks and hitting the drums. And then there was a trick I used to do on the cymbals and the drums, where I'd be spinning them between the 2 fingers in both hands, and I'd be overlapping each hand, spinning and overlapping each hand, and playing rudiments on top of the cymbals around the cymbals. I've never seen any other drummer in the world do that. Maybe somebody's in the basement does do that. The world didn't get to see me do that, nor on the drums. Like I'd go around the drums and do half spins, play the drums half spins and stuff like that. The last trick I was learning behind the scene, rehearsing, was I'd smash the stick off the drum with both hands. Everything I did with my right hand, I had to do with my left hand. I'd smash the stick off the snare. It'd go up over into the sky, up to about whatever. When I'm in my house, it'd have to be, it'd have to be short, right? So typically about maybe 5 feet over your head, 4 or 5 feet over your head, goes up over your head, behind your back, and I catch it behind my back. With both hands, I'd do that. The world didn't get to see me do that either. You never know. I'm not dead yet, eh? Just thinking about getting a kit later on in life, eh? Right now I'm doing the singing songwriting thing, and I'm enjoying that. Maybe when I hit my 60s, I got something to, it's like the old bee thing, I got something to retire on, eh? But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. The drumming, it's not up there, all the drumming stuff, it's all buried in boxes. All the videos, I'd have to pull it all out, put it all on MP3s and put it all up online and stuff, eh? Here's Leon's. If you're always hearing commercials for Leon's, and here it is right here. So it's right next to the Long and McQuaid out here. Furniture and appliances, electronics. Yeah, so like I said, let's take a walk back here. Yeah, all that drumming days, yeah, because it'd be cool if everybody's seen that stuff. We got live shots of us in the bar, me doing my solo. I think it's about a 15-20 minute solo, doing all the spinning and everything. I was like old school 70s, 60s, 70s style drummer, eh? Always had to have a solo. There's other drummers, I learned a lot, eh? Like I advanced, I was doing like jazz, funk, and fusion, mixed in with all the rock style drumming. Dave Wacko, he's an excellent drummer if you're looking to learn stuff. Billy Cobham, Louis Belsom, Buddy Rich. 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, that dude. 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. I don't know if it went like that, but Steve Gadd, that's the dude for that. There's a ton of guys, eh? Sorry if I'm missing any of your names. There's Neil Peart, of course. As soon as I heard Tom Sawyer, boy, I was right on to that number. It's like, gotta learn that. Now I'm seeing online on YouTube, these young girls, like even Alex Van Halen, big fan of his. These young kids, girls in that drumming these parts, I was like, holy crap. And even playing the guitar, eh? Some of these young girls, I think I seen like a 9-year-old It was a top 20 female guitarists of the world or whatever. And this 9-year-old was in there just like Malmsteen, like it was like, oh my God. Yeah, well, that's the way it goes, eh? When somebody learns, when somebody sets the bar this high, they come along and learn, right? And it's just learn and learn and learn. And then, you know, after 20 years, you start looking back and going, you know, you see what's been going on for the last 20 years. Well, those different age groups have been learning and learning and learning, right? So that's where they're at now, like 90 years old, playing like what guys used to spend 10 years learning, right? Eddie, eh? Yeah. Back in the day, all my music, I just listened to the music. I felt the music more than I paid attention. But these days, I listen. I listen to the instrumentation, what's going on, what these guys are actually doing. Yeah, and Eddie Van Halen, incredible work, eh? They got this new, I'm not sure, I think it's an old age building going up for seniors and whatnot. Yeah, Eddie was great, man. A lot of you guys, tons and tons and tons of you guys in the music industry, right from the word go, eh? Right back from the day music started, man. God bless you all and us all, eh? Hey, we're the music of the world, eh? We're the music of the world. Yes. Oh, yes. Just something that just dawned on me. Tragically Hip yesterday was marked the 5 years that since Gordy, lead singer Gordy, left the world. Now, God bless you, buddy. Yeah, I actually, you know, I took a look at one of their videos. I really wasn't a huge fan of them. Like, I heard some of their songs, like that. There was a few, and I heard another one the other day. I thought, geez, that was a really cool one too, eh? It seemed like some of the B songs that weren't getting the airplay were the ones I was attracted to, but I didn't go hunting for them. And I seen a video, it came up on YouTube, and I downloaded it, and I went home and watched it, and I looked at Gord, because I think I maybe only seen him when he was younger, a picture. And yeah, and the way he was carrying on and singing, and the band was matured at that point, eh? With this video. Here's Harvey's here. Yeah, I'm really gonna make your mouth water today, eh? Here's your Angus Burger. Me too. I forget the name of that video. It was cool. Cool song, I think. He had a cool attitude about the way he performed. I do hear other singers, for you Tragically Hip cats out there, eh? Yeah, I do hear singers out there that material is being played that somebody could take the role of that position, eh? Put an ad out, man. Take the band out for a year. Say, just do something fancy. Get a whole bunch of perks going. Say, can't forget the bulk barn, man. That's all they can. Bulk barn. Get some perks going. Put an ad out for looking for a Canadian. Go Canadian, because he's from Canada. See if we can see it here. Looking for a matchup of Gordy, eh? Try to get him down to a T too, eh? The look and the vocal. Somebody's out there, man. Something to think about, eh? Grab him up, put a show together, and away you go, eh? Gordy wouldn't mind, man. Listen, if I was in a band like that and I died, it'd be in my will saying, find somebody, stay out there, keep going. It's your life, it's your passion. I mean, you guys went a long time and you did it all right, so you probably want a good rest, but you know, rest. I know after a certain amount of rest, it's like, okay, let's go. Got to get this thing going. You know, you wake up, oh, yeah. Oh, we do this, do we? Yeah, maybe you're at that point, who knows? Maybe it'll take you some time before you get to that point. But it's just a thought, eh? I'm not the only one that's making the suggestion. But oh yeah, really what I'm saying is I do hear singers out there that fit that bill perfect vocal-wise. I don't know what they look like though. Next time I hear one, I'll pay attention to actually who's doing it, eh? So to skip across here, take a look at this mall here. Oh, green bus. I've never seen this green bus before. Must be a special thing. Check it out. Electric bus, eh? We got our first electric bus in town. Hey, here's a little bit of stuff here. Small little plaza, eh? Way over yonder. Yeah, I'm not going to go around to every store in this joint. I'll just mention a couple. Anything I gotta see? Oh yeah, getting back to that tragic hip thing. So yesterday marked their 5th year, eh? So basically, all weekend long, it's a big party, eh? For the tragic hip boys. All I can say is that when I was watching the video, and when I hear their songs, it's like, oh, you could just imagine what a party it was they had. Everywhere they play, all the outdoor places they would have played all over the, I don't know if they went all over the world, all over Canada, all the outdoor concerts. You could just see the people, the hot weather, smoking weed, drinking beer, sliding all over the place in the mud. I don't know if they were headbanging, I mean, mosh pit or whatever. I'm sure they were doing that. Gordy. Hey, Gordy, let's ask Gordy a question. Hey, guys. Hey, Gordy, did you ever jump into the mosh pit? Yeah, I'm into the paranormal stuff and all that. So maybe when I listen back to this, Gordy, if you can hear me, buddy, let us know on the video if you ever hit the mosh pit. I'm sure I could find that out, but, you know, actually say whatever you want to say, man. It's your spot. Okay, I'll keep quiet for a sec here and see if Gordy will come in. See if I can track some birds. Now look, for all you you people out there with cash, you're looking for a place, a store to open up. I don't know if they got this here. The one side of the Kettle Rockaway Center here in Kingston, Ontario, Canada, because you might be looking from Japan or wherever. This used to be a Sears. You got a lot of space in there, folks. So if you're looking to set something up, you know what? This is Sears. I'm going to end it right here. My dad, my stepdad. I had 3 dads in my life, really. I had my main dad. And then I had my stepdad. And there was another guy that used to live above me. His name was Eric. Stepdad was Jim. And my first dad's Jim, too. But I had 3 dads. I called him my dad because he was older. I lived below him, and he lived above me for about 7 years. And we used to help out, cut the grass and all that stuff around the building because he was kind of like the superintendent. And then he used to be the manager of a small little plaza. And I'd go over up to the plaza because he was really losing. He could barely even breathe. He'd walk like 100 feet and have to stop and catch his breath. He wasn't even 60 years old yet, just turning, eh? Just turning 60. But we'd always help each other out, eh? Whenever he needed a few bucks, I'd give it to him. Whenever I needed a few bucks, you know, end of the month coming up to help each other. Whatever. Yeah, I'll tell you a little quick story on him. Because he was huge in my life. When I lost him, I was like, oh, God. Well, before him... Let's get to my mother first. So I'll be real quick on this. I was doing open mic shows in London, Ontario, and I decided I was gonna scoot on out of there and go up to Toronto and start showcasing my original stuff up there. And after about a year and a half in London, I was doing great, doing lots of different places. The Rose and Crown was one. Scott's Corner. Yeah, that was a really good bar to do the open mics. Used to pack that place packed open mic night, eh? And back in the day, one of the big songs I had was called Sex, Sex, and More Sex. I turned it to Love, Love, and More Love, eh? But that song will never be anything less than Sex, Sex, and More Sex. I put it out on a CD and stuff. And every time I went to the bars, people loved that. So I took off out of there, went to Toronto. It was the first show I hit. First open mic I did, 2 guys came out of the audience with a business card, said, "We want to do some business with you." So I knew I was onto something. I knew I had good songs back then, eh? So then my mom died, eh? So I had to fly out to Calgary. So I flew out to Calgary, and on that 3-song CD was Feel I'm Losing You, Don't Want to Go to Work, and Sex, Sex, and More Sex. Now so I flew out there with my guitar and my brother, and I played that song at the church, eh? Feel I'm Losing You. I had written that for my mom because I knew she was dying. And I sent it out to her on tape, and they said she got it. She got to hear it beforehand, eh? So then I flew out there and sang that in the church, and the one lady up the front there, holy crow, man, she was bawling. Oh man, I had to hold it together pretty good. I did it though. Sang the whole song, and it was like, but it didn't get on video. Like, I didn't get it on video. Didn't have a phone back then. Anyway, so I come back to Toronto, and then I ended up in Whitby. I was doing a bar open mic night on Sunday nights. Huge bar. Jeff Healy used to play this bar. I don't know the name of it. It's in Whitby. Gigantic bar with 2 sets, 2 stacks of speakers on both sides, 2 7-foot stacks on each side. Big sunken dance floor. You get about 500 to 1,000 people. This bar was gorgeous. I loved it. And when you sang, it was so loud and so out there, eh? A lot of people didn't show up though, eh? But the band was a host band out of Toronto, and the DJ was out of I forget the name of that main rock station in Toronto. Q something maybe? I'm thinking about ours here, eh? So he played tambourine with the host band, eh? And the guitar player. Every time I walked into that bar, I didn't play Sex, 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 and More Sex, eh? Well, I said, that's too many. Sex, Sex, and More Sex. I didn't play that song one night, eh? And he comes up to me and says, "When you come here, you play that song every time, eh?" So, anyway. I requested that on University Radio in Kingston, in London rather. They wouldn't even play it on the radio. Western University wouldn't even play it, eh? Maybe they played it later on. But today, the way things are today, it's a lot different, eh? They'd play it today, but that's all past tense. It's all buried away. Some people out there got the CD or whatever, peace, cheers, salute to you for that, eh? God bless. It's been a long time. When did I put that out? I put it like about 1998 or something like that. And then 97 or 98. That's going back, way back into the vault, eh? Like I said, I got all kinds of stuff all buried. Hang on, this bus goes by. You, David, I got old 2-inch reel that I went into the studio and recorded on. All kinds of pictures, tapes. There's probably 1,000 different songs. The first 1,000 songs I ever wrote, they're all done on cassette tapes, 90-minute cassette tapes, acoustic and vocal-wise, and other ideas and stuff. Just loaded. So when I'm dead and somebody pulls that box out, they're going to have a whole whack of stuff to go through and look at. Videos. There are videos of me on my practice. That's another thing too for you drummers. I had a double bass practice kit, all made of rubber pads and stuff like that, similar to the setup that I played on. There's our buses there coming in. Number 7. Oh, 2 number 7s. Hey, that's odd. Here comes the number 6 here. The boys. God bless all you bus drivers here in Kingston, Ontario. Amey's Cab, Modern Cab, Uber. Is it Uber? Uber drivers. Something new, eh? Uber. Oh, Uber. Yeah. Yeah, I may as well say it here because you might not watch the other tape. My great uncle, he started Amy's Taxi here in Kingston 100 years ago. Sold it when I was pretty much born in '62 or something like that. So anyway, what were we talking about? So yeah, Eric, he passed away. I was get back to that. So went off, took off, left him, came back, ended up back in London after I left Toronto. That got winter time. I thought I'd go back because I had a lot of show. Everything was happening in London, eh? So I went back. And then my best buddy, he passed away. A little tip here, quick. After 2 years of dating with a girlfriend, he was 60. He drank all the time too. And I used to go up to his strip mall and do all the cutting the grass and the trimming of the trees and all that, change the light bulbs. And in the winter, we'd just hang out in Harvey, we'd have hot chocolate and stuff. He was so cool. I loved him. He was a history buff. He was in the army, and he worked for a mattress company, I guess, after that. But he did a few things, and then he was just retiring, going to get all his thousands of dollars coming in for retirement and that, eh? So he had this girlfriend of 2 years, and she was a baker. Hey, God bless you, sweetie, if you're ever watching this. Peace. Salute you, thumbs up to you as well, eh? She was a baker. She used to care for people too, go around to people's homes and care for them. And she used to bake in her home and then sell all that stuff, eh? So he was in love. Met her. 2 years later, he's going to buy a house. He didn't drink that day. Like every day I'd go up there, I'd run up, help him out. I'd hit the wine store. We'd sit there, watch Jerry Springer and Law and Order and a few other shows, and sit there and suck back this XXX wine, eh? And then we go around the building, fixing floors and toilets and crap like that. It was cool. It was so fun. So they were out to buy a house. He opted out of signing for the insurance. He got home. He didn't have a drink that day. The papers were all signed. He come home and he went to reach up for his Indian corn on the wall, she said. And that was it. He croaked on the floor. Couldn't get him going. But had he signed the papers for you people buying houses, don't forget to get insurance, eh? Had he signed the insurance, that's it. She would have got the house scot-free. Apparently, I don't know the details on that. That's all I heard. Yeah, get insurance on things, folks. You don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, the one day he didn't take a drink, he went, eh? So that was a sad day for me. The phone rang that night, and I never answered the phone at night when I'm in bed. I'll get it the next morning, and a message was coming in saying, hurry up and get down here to try to do CPR and revive him. But the guy downstairs came up, and they couldn't get him going. And he had a cool son. He was smart. Like Eric was smart. He was right into history. Yeah, history buff. And his son was following the same suit. Moving up. Hey, God bless you, Eric. Thumbs. Peace. All the best, eh? Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Get that in the back. Okay, gotta fly you around the bow. Yeah, that's the kind of sounds you make when you're losing your mind. Okay, you guys see? Oh, look, we got a little blackbird, a couple blackbirds. Ah! Okay, gotta go. Peace, love, and happiness, as always, eh? Actually, we'll move it around here. Oh, here's the buses, man. They're all coming out. Check it out. 15, number 7. Really, this is a showcase, eh? A bus showcase. I hear a dog barking. I hear a dog barking. I think it's in Hamilton, possibly Toronto, Belleville, Ottawa, Guelph, Barrie. Yeah, I should say a little thumbs up, peace and salute, and God bless all the entertainment centers of the world, Canada, Kingston, you name it, baby. Thanks for getting things going. Oh, that was one thing I was going to say. Anybody putting in bars, or if you got your bar going, get a stage in there. Us musicians love stages, eh? We love to play on stages. That's why we're called entertainers. We like to be lifted up. So put a stage in anywhere from, you know, like a 6-inch, probably about an 8-inch, 10-inch stage. At least, let's go with a 10, at least a 10-inch stage, and go from there. Apparently, Stonewall's in Hamilton's got the biggest stage. I seen it. I was in there. I was going to play there, but they banned. They cut out the open mics in the place, eh? So anyway, the Kashba. Yeah, I just downloaded some pictures from you. I'm checking you out now. I'd love to play your joint, eh? I got you on my screensaver actually. 2016 picture, I think, maybe back then, eh? Cool lighting, nice side stage, everything. So for all you Hamiltoners, thumbs up to everybody, eh? So here's the other half of this mall, so you can see it. We got, now with it being gray out here, there's a library over there. Yeah, right on, folks, say it. Another little roundabout here. Till next time, eh, folky dokies. I got here for time. Can't see. Oh yeah, right. We always do the old, what do you call it? Skinny bicep Rick. Okay then, I'm flying. You guys be good. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you got to see me with my hair up for a change, eh? Instead of all the long. It's so humid out here. You can't wear your hair down like that. Sticky as crap. I'm better now coming up to number 2. You catch the wind, right? But like I said, when you get down into the heat, the heart of the city, you got so much light. Actually, I got to say one last thing here before I boogie on. Here's a little thing for all you designers out there. You know what we need is like these big, like all through the cities, the towns, different areas. It's like these big little power stations, but they're giant dehumidifiers, sucking the humidity out of the air and reprocessing the air, right? You put these, figure it all out, put them in different spots around the cities and the towns, right? And like, just, I'm not talking small, I'm talking big square, like you see these power stations here and there, right? Like, who knows, maybe about, 50 feet by 50 feet or something like this, just sucking all the air in and sucking all the humidity in, rather, and purifying the air. Now, you put those around the city, you might be able to do yourself some justice and get rid of all this humidity out of the air, eh? And then, of course, maybe, well, I thought about the fan thing too, but nah. I think you might want to be better off going with the dehumidifier effect, eh? But, I mean, there's an idea for any of you guys, any of you engineers all over the world, eh? You get onto something like that for you young entrepreneurs sitting in your class right now. Pass the word along, eh, people? If you know any entrepreneurs that are into this field, because we're talking, what are we talking now? Everybody's talking pollution, air pollution, and all that crap, eh? So that'd be a good way to get onto it. And those filters, you might be able to advance on that and do even more of a job of sucking in more of the chemicals out of the air that shouldn't be there, right? It's a little tip, something I thought about a couple of weeks ago or whatever. We will end it at that. Oh, here. Let's get a little bit of a close-up of my eyes. Never really see me with it. I'll get some headshots. I'm just kidding. Just going around, eh? Oh. Gotta watch the language. Speaking of which, yes, I have blue eyes and a gigantic nose. And you know what to say with a guy with big feet and big nose. I won't go there. I let your mind do the wondering. And it's true. Yeah, leave it on that note, eh? You guys be good, eh? All the best. God bless. Love you. Until next time. Till next time, eh, folks? Truly, have a lovely day. Peace, thumbs up. Salute to you all, eh? Be good. Later.